What's happening, people? And once again, welcome back to youtube.com/CubCamTV for this, another edition of CUBREACTS, as we continue to explore the latest new musical flavour worldwide. We're back inside the building once again to check out this one, which I am very, very excited for. Brand new from the one and only Black Sherif. It goes by the name Oh No, and this is an official visualizer, which should be very exciting indeed. Just in general, Black Sherif has been on a really good run of releases over the last couple of years. He's played a big part in actually this channel growing. Obviously the first album, a lot of the sort of subscribers we gained were through the reactions we were doing for that, so we're always going to check out new music from Sherif. Of course we are. As always, if you are new to the channel, do make sure you're getting involved by hitting that subscribe button on the right hand side of the page. Of course, turning notifications on as well, making sure that you are leaving a like, leaving a comment, all that good stuff. And without further ado, we're going to jump right into this one. Let's go. It's a cool art style, man.
Trapping, that's my settings. Me and broski, them finessing. Yes, yes, whom we searching. I don't speak, I just be working. I know that's a blessing, cause these boys outside be talking. Them man there too naked.
Okay.
Them things don't impress me.
So immediately we can hear on this, Sherif didn't come to play. He's turned up the intensity, he's amped up the ferocity within his performance, and we're really hearing, this sounds like someone that cares about the track they're making. You can hear that, and again, that natural melody, which is such a big part of a Black Sherif performance. I don't know anyone who has as much natural melody in their rap style as Black Sherif. That is ringing very true here. Loving where this is going. The energy levels are crazy. The instrumental sounds subtle but sweet as well. Let's go.
Man going crazy, then I go tell you have to follow. Pack your stuff, you bozos. Now it's time to go home. Some of them call me lazy, like I wasn't the guy from Zongo. Or the place I've been was a no-go. But I had nothing to lose. Took some losses, baby, but it never fazed me. That's why I respect me. I was grinding and waiting. Now them won't believe me, cause they know our season is going way too crazy. Now them won't give ratings.
What's really cool about this instrumental-wise is the instrumental is very subtle. There isn't too much going on. You've literally got very classic-sounding, drill-sounding drums. That very metallic kind of snare sound is playing a big part in this. You've got the rolling kind of hi-hats, and you've got the bass-driven kind of 808 kick drum in there as well. That's pretty much it for drums. And the rest of it is essentially spacious kind of pad textures, the bass notation, and of course Black O's vocal, which is actually the thing guiding the tune the most. It's the most melodic element of the track so far, and I always find it crazy when you have an artist like Black O who can do that. They can be the most melodic part about a song. It's like they're part of the orchestration, and it's crazy when you hear that happen. This is sounding sick.
I aspire, tell you I see I'm with my eyes. I know they won't be surprised. They know I've been with it. They know I've been with it. Oh no, me need choice. Jumayana me yo. The way me Santo. No, Mr. Santo. Oh no, me need choice. Jumayana me yo. The way Mr. Santo. No, Mr. Santo. Oh no, me need choice. Jumayana me yo. The way Mr. Santo. No, Mr. Santo.
There's just so much energy running through this, and it's a very impressive initial performance from Black Sherif. We're hearing everything that makes him good at what he does. The melodies that are such a big part of his vocal performance, the harmonies that then kind of amplify those further. They plateau. They give they amplify what he's doing to the next level. The visualizer for this as well is really cool. I love this kind of blue and white art style. I don't know whether this is going to be a long-running theme for the future, but the sort of cartoon art style that we're getting, the sort of 2D platform animation looks great, and it's really visually pleasing. I think it amplifies what's going on as well, which is rare to see a visualizer that actually amplifies a track. But I'm loving where this is going, man. This is so cool.
Oh no, me need choice. Jumayana me yo. The way Mr. Santo. No, Mr. Santo. Spend some time on the road. I seen my ship capsize. Been through my ups and downs. Too many times I cried, cause I felt empty and alone. Things happen to the guy. Some of my family's reside. Plenty sacrifices. They're gonna tell my plenty stories. Please let it go. I don't wanna know. I don't wanna know. From earlier.
Just hearing the emotion that's running through his performance on this is awesome. Like there isn't anyone at the moment for me in this type of space, shall we say, that is able to convey as much emotion but also hype me up as much. And I think when you hear, I mean, I've not had the pleasure of seeing Black Sherif live, but I can't wait to see him live at some point, just to see how energized people are listening to him perform live, because I've heard he's very good live, and the performances I've seen, he looks very good, but you never actually know until you're there, right? Something I really want to do in 2024 is actually get a chance to see Black Sherif live. That'd be so sweet.
Told me a dream that they see me around. Can't believe what I'm on. I was riding alone. Oh no, me need choice. Jumayana me yo. Kwe me sisato. No me sisato. Oh no, me need choice. Jumayana me yo. Kwe me sisato. No me sisato. Oh no, me need choice. Jumayana me yo. Kwe me sisato. No me sisato. Oh no, me need choice. Jumayana
when you're listening to the sub work going on down below, that it's intense. There's not really a portion of this tune where there isn't a bass line driving away in the lower end, literally grinding that sort of bottom layer of frequency. And the bass notation on this has been constant the entire way through, and somehow it hasn't sounded repetitive or boring. And that's a difficult thing to do. I think it's just the overall structure of the track which gives it that sort of, I don't know, flamboyancy. It has this sort of refreshing feeling. And then when, of course, you do layer those Black Sherif vocals over the top, they're always going to add a level of refreshment to anything they do. I've enjoyed this a lot. We'll let it run through to the end and then give it our final breakdown. Let's go. There we go. Really cool animated video by that Art God and J-Works. Really, really cool. Very much enjoyed the actual visualizer for this. I like the fact that it is that sort of 2D style of animation. I think it works really nice. I think it actually suits Black O's style quite well. But yes, overall, I think this is a very good showing from Black Sherif. I love the fact that you are getting so much emotion from his vocal. The actual instrumental is very stripped back, and it allows his vocal to be the most potent thing about the track. What's not to like at the end of the day? I think this is awesome. And again, I'm a big Black Sherif fan, and I think I think the direction he's going in is so unique, it's difficult to not be taken aback by the consistency and clarity that he showcases pretty much every new release, if I'm honest with you. But there we go. Guys, keen to see what you are saying about this one, so do let me know in the comment section down below how you're feeling. As always, as well, if you are new to the channel, make sure you're getting involved by hitting that subscribe button on the right-hand side of the page, turning notifications on as well, making sure that you are leaving a like, leaving a comment, and all that good stuff. And we shall see you all next time. Peace.
Sound them sounding so good right now, but they're sounding a Brighton town.
Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel right now, Cam TV. Stay locked.
Welcome to Cubs Clubhouse, live on Brighton's premier platform for new music, Platform B.